Pull the shirt out, bro. Champianos. The door ain't locked. The door ain't locked. Come on, bro. Hear me. Come on, bro.
Check. Pyong pyong.
Good team. Solid.
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why'd you bring this man to my camp, my podcast in Liverpool?
Come on, man. You know what? Fuck it.
Big man,
gotta let people know.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll just Photoshop it out, bro.
That's gonna be a man.
Nah, you gotta let people know.
Man, straight over that.
Gotta let people know what time it is.
You know what? I'm being neutral today.
Badge over his face.
Oh, mate.
Boom. You're now listening to the No Tekkers podcast.
Yo.
With your host, myself, Braz. I got my co-host here, Court.
What's happening?
My other co-host, KP.
Yes, sir.
And then we got a special guest in the building.
Yeah, man.
Man like George. Can we get a round of applause?
Yeah, man. Respect me. No, respect me.
Yo.
Respect me, innit?
Yo.
The applause done already.
Yes,
Yo.
real quick.
But George is obviously
That
repping
right?
Liverpool to the T. First premiership you've ever won in your life.
Thank you.
Lifetime.
Come on, bro. Look,
United got?
it's about winning leagues, innit? We've won leagues. Man, keep putting his premiership on it. It's leagues.
First,
even born.
first one you've witnessed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, enjoy it, man. It's alright.
It's alright. We respect it.
I feel he's moving with hostile. Like, yo, it's a friendly
I'm just waiting. I'm just easing myself in. I want to test the room first.
A man backed off the jacket before the music even started. Like, yo, my G, we're good.
I'm just waiting. Don't worry. I got ammo. Don't worry.
Say no more.
Man's got ammo for a battle that no one's fighting.
Do you think you're gonna win it again next season?
Come on, fam. It's you know what? I'm not even thinking about leagues. We're beyond that. That's what you man think about. I'm thinking about trebles now, innit? That's that Liverpool fans are thinking about trebles now. You know what I mean? You man are thinking about top 5, top 6.
You need to think about doubles first, my G.
Nah. Trebles. So I'm thinking about how can we win the treble this next season.
We've won trebles though.
Exactly.
Keep one. You know, past tense.
Have you retained the title?
Yeah, in the 80s. In the 80s.
Say no more.
There was no one in this room that was alive when that
Have you
happened, fam.
retained the Premiership title?
Fam, let's stop dodging the elephant in the room. Why is Harry Maguire locked? That's what everyone else wants. How you lot can't even talk to me about ball. Your captain's a criminal, fam. What is this footballer power? What are we doing here? You get me? Your capo's in jail. You get me? Like, man, I'm talking about leagues.
Yo.
Your capo's locked, bro. I don't hear shit.
Hey, free Harry, fam.
Yo, he's not my capo, I'll be honest, you know.
Nah, he's not for me still, but Matting.
Yeah, obviously, I read the papers. Obviously, the paper, because he's of a certain skin tone, they're not really trying to dash him into the flame like how they would a Sterling or Hudson-Odoi. So obviously he's gone on holiday. He's getting a bit of bants, can't take it. He started swinging with the ruckus with the mandem. Yeah,
He's not about that life.
you've got lots, fam.
He was in was it Cyprus, Greece?
Yeah, Mykonos.
Mykonos, yeah. Mykonos.
You know what it is, yeah? Them people are proud people, and they've probably seen him. And to me, he looks like a mug, innit? So they've probably seen him and went, "Use my man, yeah."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I would have done. So
You know, you've watched In-Betweeners. Manchester.
there you go. You just got a face you hate. Come on, tell the truth.
To be honest with you,
Look at his face.
When you get that kind of heat, you got to hold it, fam.
Yeah.
You got to do better because you're damaging the brand of
But
everything.
listen, remember Jamie Carragher spat at a man and his daughter on the motorway.
Yo, we're not gonna get into the whys because we all know why, innit? But yeah, it's
You get me? So you get sometimes you get the message. Obviously,
What, who did it? Carragher spat at someone. When was this?
and you remember he lost his job
now.
at Sky Sports.
Nope, he didn't lose it, bro. He got suspended.
Oh, he got suspended,
There's a
innit?
difference.
He spat at someone.
Yeah, on the motorway, fam, man was
Bruh.
heckling him. Man wind down his window and spat.
Nah, he sneezed.
Nah.
You see that fake news? He sneezed, bro. Liverpool fans say he sneezed, then so I'm gonna go going with
He needs
that.
to go doctor, because if you're sneezing like that, man, then you got a problem.
That's a sneeze, bro. I don't know what you lot saw.
Remember when Steven Gerrard bust up the man in the club?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me sip my Guinness punch.
All right. Then.
None of our players got locked though in it. That's the difference.
Yeah, you
You get
got-
me?
I
That's-
wonder why.
Yeah, because they were in England, fam. If they were anywhere else and done that kind of madness, yeah, they would not be seen a light of day.
You know what? Let's talk about your club, innit? Let's get into it, man. It's a shambles, innit? Sancho is parring you, man. You know what I mean? Because I heard he wanted to come to Liverpool originally anyway. You know what I mean? He's looking like he's dancing. Dortmund's dancing. You can't get deals over the line. Who are you even linked with now? Who are you linked with? Arsenal are making more signings than ya. City are making signings. Chelsea are making signings. What's going on? What's Ed Woodward doing?
He's trying to get Maguire out of jail first and foremost.
Yeah, well,
True. Priorities, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously.
Priorities. Gotta get your teammate out of jail.
You gotta get the skipper out, but realistically, fam, I'm not.
When's the
doing-
window close?
Exactly. We got
Fam,
October, innit?
but the talking,
Bit of time.
I'm not.
Plenty of time.
The talking's irrelevant, car. Man can talk now, fam. When the ball starts rolling, then we can have the conversation. Right now,
Yeah.
everyone's got chest, fam. Because at the end of the day, there's no table.
Are you getting Sancho?
There's
then?
no table. Fam, do you think Sancho's gonna be the only player that's gonna make the biggest
are
difference?
you getting him?
We need more than that.
Are you getting him?
We need more than that. Are we getting him right now? Probably not.
Probably not.
Bro, the confidence has gone.
There's no confidence. Bro, I keep it 100% real, fam.
Mm.
Probably not right now, but who knows? We'll see.
All right then.
Are you gonna win the treble? Alright, cool. Anyway, next topic.
You can't laugh at that though. You can't laugh at that. Not winning the treble.
In the
No, what
beginning,
I'm
that's
laughing
what.
at is the lack of confidence that you have now.
Look.
When you first came
When the
in,
jacket came off, yeah. Look, when the jacket came off, I said doubles. And man, what's doubles, fam?
Winning the treble, yeah,
The Guinness punch got to, and
winning the treble would be a great achievement, and
Yeah.
that's an aspiration.
your tone is
So
different.
You can't be like, yeah, that's a guaranteed
I
thing.
want everybody
so your
to listen.
aspiration.
Yeah,
is
I
to
want
win United
every-
have already done.
I want everybody to
I'll
listen
be
to the
honest.
start of this pod, yeah, because the energy was
Yeah.
so
Listen,
different.
I'll-
You see, no, the aspiration is to be what United already
All
have.
right. Let me just kill the whole. Who's better now? Liverpool,
Liverpool?
United. All right, cool.
No, but hear what I'm
Alright,
saying.
cool, innit?
Hear what I'm saying.
And who's been better over the last?
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I asked.
Decades.
The
That's not what I
Liverpool
asked.
team now
decades.
is not better than the United treble winning team or the 08 team or the Centurions
Bro, who cares?
or any of those teams that have contended for the treble.
It don't matter. We're talking about the here and now, innit?
Yeah, but I'm saying
The here and now
Here
is-
and now, you won the league, which is fair play.
But that's
Right.
what
Champions League last
that's
season.
done now. That's
World Cup club.
That's finished.
Are you trying to count that as well?
World Club
Here
Cup.
and now.
We won the league fastest in the fastest time ever as well. Put that on there. But the here and now is
Yeah,
the
Corona-
here and now is
The here and now is Corona helped you, but never mind. What's the next topic, Raz?
that actually hindered us, to be honest. But the here and now is that Man United are a shambles. You get me? Shambolic. Man United are shambolic, and I'm looking at Man United's future. I'm looking at the way the club's been ran, the operations, who's in charge. You got no director of football. Ed Woodward's a joke. He's all about
You
publicity.
seem very concerned with a club that's not you don't support.
I am concerned.
Why?
I am concerned. I'm concerned because I like competition in it. I like
Fam,
competition.
worry about City, fam. Don't worry about us.
Not worried about why we have to worry about City?
Because they're better than you.
Did they win the league?
They're going to.
No. See how man. You see how man after. I'm talking about what happened in it. Let's not talk about the future, the past. What happened? What just happened? What just happened?
Right now is zero.
How are they
Why is
better?
that
All right,
zero?
then explain to me how they're better than us. What have they done this season to prove that they're
This
better than us?
season is about to start. That means everyone's on.
Okay,
zero.
what did they do last season?
Last season you was better. That's why you won the league.
So what you
I'm talking
basing it
about
off
right
then?
now.
Right, nothing's happened. There's no season. There's no games.
So I'm saying right now, for me, Man City are going to be the favourites to win the league.
How can they possibly be the favourites based on what happened last season? We're the favourites.
That's why you're not going to retain the title.
So, alright then,
Confident.
who's the favourites then to win the league next season? Come on, be realistic, man. It's us.
It's a 2-horse race.
I'll be honest.
It's a
It's
2-horse
not
race.
City.
No, because they play better football.
Bro, it's not City.
Why?
Look how far behind City were.
Yeah, but don't forget, people are starting to work you lot out.
5-0 at Watford.
People are starting to work.
It's 3-0.
And the funniest thing, you should have lost the Watford game beforehand.
Huh?
You should have lost the Watford game beforehand. Not before the break. You played them. I think you won. I can't remember the score.
Oh, when we
but-
beat them. Nah, we beat. That wasn't Watford. You know about.
No, it was Watford because they missed a bag of chances. And then
Oh,
they
the
came
one-
back-
yeah.
the first game. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they should have beat. So I'm like, you're fearful, but people are starting to like, yeah, they're actually human. But
What about United then? So what are your aspirations and expectations for your club next season? Your clubs next season?
I want Ali out. I'll be honest.
Man's on an agenda
Why?
still.
He's not the man to take us to where we need to be.
See, I
Okay.
agree and disagree with that. I don't think he's the man to take us all the way to where we eventually need to be. But I think for this process, I think I touched on it last week.
Yeah.
I think he's the man to take us through this transition period.
I don't know, man. I think he's a poor coach. I don't see him improving any players. I think the best signing Man United have made since Sir Alex Ferguson's left was Bruno.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Because look what he's done to the team. He's got you into the top 4 in it.
But that's why I think he's carried Ali in that sense as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't disagree with what you're saying in terms of long term.
Like Daniel James, the signing of Daniel James.
But that's off the back of Ryan Giggs.
is beyond me.
Because Ryan Giggs said to him, sign him. So man said, that's
Yeah, but
my
man
boy.
can't listen to gigs though.
You get me? When Giggs piping his
Only
brother's
Giggs I
missus
listen
and
to is
that.
Hollow Man.
Look at your club, man. There's no morals.
You can't trust a man that knows that kind of thing.
There's no morals throughout the club. There's no morals, dad. There's no morals.
Alright, cool.
Mad sick.
Everyone watched the Champions League, Europa League final.
Yes, sir.
I watched the Champions League. I missed the Europa.
Europa. So Sevilla smashed. What did it smash?
I was about to say, didn't it smash them, but
game.
Yeah,
What, smashed United?
Nah. Whoa.
Oh, the final. Sorry. Go on, carry on.
you ain't coming back.
Yeah, the beat Inter 3-2. Inter obviously scored first. Lukaku looked like he was a threat, but yeah, it's the same old Lukaku and it kind of thing. Like
I think that's a bit harsh, you know.
that's very hard.
I think it was hella. That's harsh.
I don't like him.
Because I'm sure I saw.
Yeah, but that's a personal thing though, because he scored the same amount of goals.
Same amount of goals as R9.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
but
his
I
debut.
hate, man can't be doing stats, bro.
No,
we'll save that one.
You know I'm not a stat guy like
Man
that.
can't be doing stats.
But you have to respect the fact that he's a goal scorer. First and foremost.
Yeah, you know,
that's it.
100%.
So
But
when
man
you
can't be
sign-
comparing him to R9.
Yeah, but
then.
what did they buy him for?
Exactly.
to score goals.
So what did he do?
He's done his job.
He's done his job.
Cool.
Exactly.
So
That's all you can say. So
exactly. So
when you buy a goal scorer,
And he
if he's
scores.
not banging goals, then you can have a problem.
Yeah.
But if he's doing exactly what you told him, this is what I
Fair
want
enough.
for.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
For me, you can't. I hate when man are bringing up. Yo, he scored as many goals as R9.
what he
in the
did?
first-
It's the facts,
Big man, we know that bucket there is.
fam.
I agree. But at the
scored.
same time, you have to respect the fact that he's done something only the great R9 has done.
Would you take him back at United, Lukaku? Do you reckon it was a mistake selling him?
No.
Nah, I don't think the way the team's playing or going, the dynamics of the team, like he's too rigid, if you know what I mean. Like they're more free flowing, fluid.
Yeah.
And I think he would kind of stiffen that up a little bit, and it becomes predictable. I think in Italy, excuse me, it works because they don't have that physicality. So when he brings that, them like, raw, what's that? We ain't seen it before. Whereas I think if he came back to United, it wouldn't suit.
Yeah.
Like I said, well, that's why for me, Ali's the right guy for the here and now, because he's trying to bring back the United philosophies, which Lukaku didn't fit into. So that's why, for me, he had to go.
So who do you want then to replace Ali? You said you don't like Ali. You like Ali.
I'll be honest.
Do you know what? It's a means to an end at the minute.
You can't rate him though, innit? Like, what's
For me,
done nothing.
Tactically, no. But as
tactically,
PSC's touched on before, like management wise, you can see the effect he's had. But from a tactical standpoint, you need more to start actually competing with the
so
teams that are higher up.
who do you want then? Like Pochettino?
Yeah, I'm a Poch fan, to be fair. I think
I like Poch as a manager, but I'm not sure he's for United.
Yeah,
Same way
that
with like
too.
Jose. Like Jose's a top manager,
Yeah.
but he was never the right fit for United.
Speaking of Jose, you see they got the all or nothing
Spurs thing.
Spurs thing coming out. That
Why?
should be interesting.
They didn't win that.
You know them ones where you-
who wants to watch like the good second place? Like nobody. They didn't do a documentary on Dennis Rodman, did they? Like
Yo.
You need to be number one, like for people to take interest. In my opinion, like
You start documentaries, you don't know where they're going to end up. You've already bought the cameras. You've already employed the staff. The catering staff have been paid.
I think it's just Mourinho.
gotta finish
That's
the
why. It's
yeah,
just because
yeah.
it's Mourinho.
Yeah,
And obviously
fair.
he's a champion. Obviously Spurs are not going to be champions of anything. So I don't know the
You
relevance.
came up with that idea.
they need a scene. They need a part 2 in it.
I think it's just Pep versus Mourinho type of thing, innit?
Yeah,
It's a bit mad.
There's
But
a lot-
yeah, go on.
Now, there's a lot of them documentaries on Netflix in it where it's not even a trophy at the end of the season. There's a Dortmund one on not Netflix, sorry, Amazon. So there's a load of them.
Even though, there is a little bit more interest in Dortmund because you want
Yeah,
to see
yeah,
how
that's
they
true.
because they actually do something in regards to nurturing talent
Yeah.
and developing and then selling them on.
Yeah.
Bruv, who wants to what did Tottenham do?
I'm gonna watch it.
Why?
You see the scenes with Jose?
Yeah.
You're saying you're not nice guys because you're nice guys. You can't win if you're nice guys.
So you,
I'ma watch it.
you just want to watch it just to mock them.
Yeah.
All
Fair
that
enough.
matters in football.
Yeah.
It's like when Sunderland till I die in it, Newcastle fans singing. We saw you
Watch
crying
that,
on
you know.
Netflix.
I need to watch that.
Why?
Apparently good. It's good.
Yeah,
Apparently.
it's supposed to be like proper. I want to watch that.
I mean, because we're into football, it's good to watch these things just to see like the other.
I'm gonna watch it just so we can talk about it, but
Yeah.
it has no interest. Like I have no interest to waste.
Why not?
It's mad,
What am I gonna get from it?
You don't know till you watch it.
isn't it?
Anyway,
Some life lessons. But back to the Champions League final.
your boy flopped.
Who's your boy? What Neymar?
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Your boy flopped.
You
bro.
reckon Mbappe flopped?
Fam,
He's 21.
He missed 3. I'm not talking about. I'm not
In the
talking
game.
overall. I'm talking about the.
He doesn't
finalists.
like
Oh, okay, in the
I
game.
don't like him.
You don't rate Mbappe.
I like
You think
Mbappe.
Rashford's better?
I'm thinking.
Oh, you're one of them guys.
No. What I said was, if you put them in the same environment, Rashford thrives more. That's what my statement
What
was.
environment? A pitch? what environment?
I'm talking
What you
about the PSG setup.
in
I'm
the-
talking. Okay, so you think Rashford misses them 3 1-on-1s?
I've seen Rashford miss 8 1-on-1s.
Brother,
Rashford's dead. Oh, Rashford. Ask Man. Oh, you are Man United fans. Ask Man United fans that live in Manchester about Rashford. You get me? Rashford
Number
is
4 is different up there. The 4 is different up there.
Rashford. You think Rashford's clinical? Would you describe him as clinical?
I wouldn't describe him as like a world class finisher, no. But I'm
Okay.
saying he's more clinical than Mbappe.
Look at their goal records.
Fam, bro, okay, but look at the chances he gets in the league that he plays in. There's a difference. When you look at that amount of
You have
times
to
he
listen
misses,
to the other
bro,
episodes to understand the point.
You know what?
angle.
I get
the
it from
amount
that
of- The
angle.
amount of chances he actually misses and then scores, bro, is mad.
Who, Mbappe?
Yeah, bro. If you actually look at it, so you say, oh yeah, his goals are cool. You can look at the goals, but look at the chances he's missed. Sorry,
And he plays against farmers.
But is creating chances not a skill?
Yeah.
yeah, but
Against farmers.
Why we're not-
so is missing chances a skill as well.
But what's your argument? You're saying Rashford would look better in a PSG team than
I'm
Mbappe.
just
does.
saying if they were in the same environment, I've said they're on the same level. That was my actual statement. I'm saying if they were in the same environment, they'll be on the same level.
They're not on the same level. What is Rashford as good at as Mbappe? Like what?
I could ask you the same question because what's he like?
Mbappe's a better dribbler than Rashford. He's quicker than Rashford. I think he's
Okay,
more
he's quicker.
intelligent on the ball than Rashford. Look at his performance in
don't
the World
think
Cup finals.
So
Rashford couldn't do what Mbappe did in the World Cup finals.
But they're not. I'm talking about if they were in the same environment. You're missing the.
What do you mean by environment then?
If they had the same upbringing, or if they had the same. Okay, they
You
were
could
in the
say
same
that about
team.
anyone though.
Not really.
If they had
because
the
you can
same
tell that's-
upbringing.
No, but I'm saying
Basically,
you
the
can
main
tell
point was-
the levels are different. But I'm saying the levels are not that far apart where people are saying, yo, Mbappe is world class and Rashford is. I'm not
I
talking
think
from
they
a.
are. I think they are that far apart, man.
Fair enough.
I think they are because
Fair enough,
If you watch
but I don't.
if you watch Rashford play, he looks like he lacks match like. He lacks intelligence. His decision making is really poor. It really is. It really is. When he doesn't have a lot of time to think, that's when you see him at his best. That's why he can score the free kick, the penalty. He just boom, boom, quick actions. Yeah.
So when he had, when he
doesn't,
when he had one-on-ones yesterday, he had time to think.
nah,
At his
but
best.
a lot. Were you not shocked that he missed them 1-on-1?
No.
Oh, come on.
Bro, I've said it many times, bro. He misses too many chances. That's why I wouldn't put him in that bracket where he's so far ahead. But I don't want to turn this into Rashford versus Mbappe again, Carl. We do that every
We've had
episode.
that.
So
Yeah.
is
We do that every episode.
is Mbappe world class? Yes or no? That's all I want to know.
Come on. Yes.
Next
Mbappe's
question.
the
Next
next
question.
one.
Next
The
question.
guy.
That's all I want to know.
Next question.
What do you think?
I don't think world-class strikers.
I think it's world class.
I don't think world-class strikers missing them opportunity.
So do you class him as a striker?
I just think the world class bracket again.
Bro, this is the conversation.
There's high end world class, and then
Yes, yeah, I agree.
you get me, because you give them chances to Lewandowski.
Fam,
He's
he
putting
don't
them in
miss,
there.
fam.
But that's his game, though.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
a finisher.
But that's what Mbappe
Bro, to
scores
be
six
considered,
goals in
to
one
be
game.
considered world class, you don't have to be
I
a
think
finisher.
Mbappe's a finisher.
Not really. There's different.
But
I
he
think
didn't
he's a
score
finisher.
yesterday, so the chances that he got yesterday, should he have put them in the back of the net?
100%. I'm not debating that.
Yeah,
But my question is he world class?
Yeah.
yeah, he is. But did he affect the
Courtney?
game?
I haven't heard the answer.
The game where he came on in the last game against that Leon.
No, it was
Atalanta, yeah.
Atalanta, yeah. When he came on and changed the game in that, and then he started in this game, the final. It's two completely different players. He didn't even. Bro, he was pocketed, really.
I don't blame him for that because
that-
Bayern done a job on the whole of PSG, not just him.
Yeah,
what I'm
that's what I'm saying. But he is supposed to be the guy that changes games.
At 21.
I don't want to hear this.
Nah, but
I
it's
don't wanna
a
hear
lot to
this.
say at 21.
I don't wanna hear that.
That's a lot to ask.
R9
No,
changes
it's not.
games at 21.
You meant you lot are criticizing the wrong guy. Look at these brethren. Who else was playing?
Come back, your boy.
But he,
Nah, big man thing though.
But he has been under the scrutiny for ages. Man, know what Neymar's about.
Yeah, but he.
Oh, so you don't rate really?
I think he's.
You think he's a
very,
flop?
I think he's very talented. Probably the closest to the other two aliens in a sense of ability. But I think that game yesterday was a big game for him to prove to everybody else, shut up. You get me? I am the bad boy for you lot.
What do you think he should have dragged them through?
Yeah, and he didn't.
So do you think he had a bad game?
He had a bad game.
Both of them.
Both of them. They got blood. They was on luck. And then who else? Who else was on luck?
I think Neymar had a better game than Mbappe.
Yeah, facts.
Well, I think who got it the most wrong was the manager.
Yeah, I think the tactics were wrong because you're playing both all front three were running, man. None of them can pin no defenders. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what they were trying to do? They were trying to exploit the space that the fullbacks were leaving.
Yeah, but you got Alphonso Davies, who's like basically Usain Bolt of Canada. Yeah, and then you got Kimmich, who is quality, and the centre backs are quality.
Do you know what it was? That, to be fair, Boateng was happy to step out of that centre back slot and just cover that any area that they left.
You got what I'm saying? So for you to have three men that are trying to just run and nobody to pin and hold up a play to bring run play in.
Yeah.
And then he brought on flipping
Choupo-Moting.
I think the key was Thiago, in my opinion. Bayern had a player that could win the ball, pass the ball, keep the ball.
Is that anything to do with the fact?
No. Let me finish. Let me land. So you lot were right. PSG were trying to exploit the flanks, but they couldn't keep the ball. They had like destroyers in midfield. Verratti was injured, so they didn't have anyone that could maintain possession. So they couldn't build any attacks. Paredes.
Not really.
Who else did they have in there? Herrera. There you go.
Now Herrera played all right though.
Shocking player.
Whoa. You know what? Now, to be fair, he actually did all right.
His intelligence on the ball is quality. To me, he's better than Fred. I don't know why we sold him. So
he is better.
We let him go on a free.
Herrera. Even his interview after the game, I was
yeah, he's quality.
He's a real one.
And then who else was in the middle for them?
It's hard to remember, man. They were non-existent in there.
Yeah. So it's not like it's nobody. What's his name? Marquinhos.
Yeah, and I thought he was a centre back.
He is, but then because they
bring hold him,
it didn't work. It didn't work. They couldn't.
Kim Pemba,
Kim Mbappe or Kim Pambe. You know what I mean? He was good though. He played well. Yeah, he played well.
Yeah. I guess to be fair,
but like I said, the real problem was the manager.
Yeah,
he needs to go.
Yeah.
Because like I said about at Barca,
but hang on, he's the only manager that's brought them that far.
So
you telling me the man that's actually broke that mental barrier for them has to go?
Route to the final.
He wasn't a real comfortable. Bayern beat everybody. They didn't lose once.
PSG struggled the whole way through.
Yeah, to be fair.
And man like Mbappe and Neymar was carrying them.
Yeah,
more Neymar,
especially Mbappe.
So what you think Neymar's the next one?
Nah, I think he won't unless he goes back to Barcelona.
I think Mane's better than him.
Nah,
it's not. I'm not a biased Liverpool fan. I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm really not.
Funny thing, he couldn't even keep a straight face when he said, "I'm not a biased Liverpool fan."
I'm glad you mentioned Mane though. I'm glad you mentioned Mane because what I want to know from a Liverpool standpoint, obviously you're a Liverpool fan. When Mo Salah had that King of Egypt season, and now
his first season, you mean? Yeah,
was it his first?
Yeah. When he scored like 40 plus.
Yeah. He got mentioned with the likes of Ronaldo, Messi, and then the season after he did okay. Nothing compared to before. Obviously, did you
Got
think
top
he was-
goal scorer.
Did you think he was
Premier
going to kick on
Joint.
from that 42 or 40? Was 41?
What did he get in the league? I think he matched the record, didn't he?
Like
Of most
34,
Premier League goals scored in the season. I can't remember the
Yeah,
exact
yeah,
number. Did I think he was going to kick on? I think,
to be like, say,
Or
Lewandowski's now
be
scored
con-
55
or even be
goals.
consistent.
but he's at the end of the, he's not Lewandowski. Lewandowski is number 9.
Yeah, I know, but the way you lot play is like Mane
and
and
Salah, the
Salah are
strikers.
forwards, and
Yeah.
Firmino drops in.
To be honest, I think he did kick on because if you look at it this way, you know, he broke the Premier League goal scoring record. The following season, he won the Champions League. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not how much goals you score, it's when you score,
Yeah.
what game you score.
Do you feel like his contribution the following season
true.
was
Why am I?
What?
Oh, you would Europa League. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand.
Wait, let's go back. Let's
Nah,
go
it's
back.
true. You can't deny that.
Pierce's face was like, what?
Sometimes it's when you score, where you've scored. Some goals have more value than others, you know.
So you rather take the importance of the goal than the quantity?
Sometimes, yeah, because he broke them goal scoring records. Yeah, we won nothing. We won nothing. You get me? The following season, he did it in the big games. You know, scored against Napoli, scored in the final, scored that penalty. You get me, against Tottenham. These were massive goals. You know what I mean?
Wasn't you just said about Rashford missing chances and Mbappe missing chances? How much chances does Mo Salah miss?
But you can't criticize it.
What, you
He was
just
top.
criticised him too?
No.
I'm just asking the same
they play the
question.
same position.
Salah was top goal scorer in the Premier League the following season that he broke them records. So no one outscored him in the league.
You're not answering my question. My question is, compared to how many shots he has to how many goals he scores, is that good enough?
But that wasn't even the question. The original question was, did he
That's
kick
just-
on?
It's the same question, but I'm just wording it different.
No, that's a complete different
I'm
question.
breaking it down for you so you can understand.
That's a complete different question. And if you're gonna ask me honestly about Salah's
He's finishing. What's it like?
Salah's finishing, I think he's poor. But you know, his numbers are up there. I don't think the only person that's got more goal contributions than him is Messi.
Do you rate Mane over Salah?
Mane's a better player, yeah. Salah is Salah's more hungry and he wants to score more than Mane. Mane's a bit
Selfish.
too relaxed, a little bit for me. He doesn't want to score as much. He needs to get that greed, that fire in his belly a bit more.
Do you not think that would change the whole dynamic of the team if he gets greedy?
Yeah, it works the way it is now.
Okay.
It works the way Salah's the guy that scores the goals.
Do you think Salah's improved every season?
Of course. How can you deny it? Look at the guy.
I don't think so.
Have you been to Dubai? Now this is gonna make sense. Have you been to Dubai? Fam, Salah's face is everywhere in Dubai.
But
yeah.
what's that?
Now let me
What
land.
do you not-
Salah's face is everywhere.
You're not taking up in it.
Bro, he went from playing at Roma when no one knew his name to being every. You seen the Pepsi advert? My man's in it. You get me? That's improvement. Pepsi don't rock with no average
Aye.
ballers.
That's
You
just
know?
branding though.
He's a big name now. He's improved. Rashford went in it.
I keep telling you, man, about
This is just-
marketing. You see,
this is
come man,
branding.
mash it, man.
But
In a
that's
Pepsi
improved the point
advert.
that I'm asking, how is it improved every season?
What can't you see?
No, I can't.
He hasn't from his first goal scoring season. He hasn't.
It's got
improved.
worse every season.
Yeah.
He has improved because, all right, look, yeah, when you play football, yeah, you get worked out in it.
Yeah.
So a lot of men have these seasons where they score a lot of goals and then they disappear the following season because defenders work them out. Everyone knows Salah's game. They say in it. I still see him scoring on, man.
Yeah, but he hasn't beat his goal scoring record from the first season.
No one has. It was a
It's got worse
record.
every season.
It was a record.
I'm sure his goal scoring record's gone down every season.
Yeah, from the last one. Yeah.
His trophy cabinet's gone up though.
Yeah, but something
But
you're a
that's
better
the club,
team.
that's not him.
You're a better team.
You like gotta give him respect, man. Come on, man.
Nah,
You gotta give Salah respect. Look,
He does
look
get
at his
the
numbers.
respect, but I'm saying
Yeah, but his numbers are going
man, I'm
down.
throwing him up there
Not
with
really.
two aliens, and I don't agree.
Look at his numbers. Goal contributions for
So-
2020. Only Messi's higher.
So back to his point. Do you think he's on that level?
Of what?
CR7, Messi.
Of course not. No one's on that level.
I'm just
no way.
I'm just checking for the
Yeah,
clarity.
no way, no way.
Okay, cool.
So is he your best player? Would you say?
Mane for me. That's just my personal preference.
So here's a quick question then, because you're a Liverpool fan. I prepped this question for you. Jordan Hendo
Baller.
has done what Stevie G couldn't.
Not even you believe that.
I'm gonna break it down to a science as well. Go on.
Jordan Hendo has done what Stevie G couldn't. How does that sit with the Liverpool fans.
I love it. I will never forgive Stevie G. I'm one of them Liverpool fans. I'm not normal. I'm one of them Liverpool fans, that was watching the game against Chelsea when he slipped. And I thought, yo, I can't swear, but I thought bun my man in it. and I still feel that way. Like, I just bun my man because we could have won that year, you get me? I was at uni. I was surrounded by Arsenal fans. And he flopped me.
Everything my man's done for Liverpool.
Bun my man, bro. Like
Man slipped one time.
It's Hendo FC now. It's Hendo FC. Gerrard can't talk to me, bro. He can't talk to me. I might just nod at him like, yo, what? But Hendo, I'm giving Hendo a drink. I'll give him my shoes. You get me? My missus, I'll give him my missus. Hendo, have her. You get me? Gerrard flopped. Hendo is a trophy magnet. Hendo FC, bro. You get me? Hendo FC.
Wow.
He brought home the glory. The Premier League, fam. You think I would have ever dreamed of seeing us win the Premier League? Hendo, fam.
What made you support Liverpool?
FIFA.
Oh, that question.
What year was this?
FIFA 99.
He was that Robbie Fowler.
I beat my brother on FIFA with Liverpool, and that was the only team I could beat him with. That was like my first FIFA PS1 days.
Okay.
So I just stopped with Liverpool.
That's when you used to trap triangle to run, innit?
Yeah. Triangle to run, yeah. So I stopped with Liverpool, and then I saw them play, and I was like, yeah, this is my team. So it wasn't even that deep. It was just FIFA, bro.
Okay.
Just FIFA.
Wow. Hendo FC.
So in your opinion now, then Jordan Henderson is of a higher stature than Liverpool.
How not?
Gerrard.
How not? Tell me how not.
Is he a better player? You think he's a better player?
That's not the question, though.
Okay.
I'm not. Listen, it ain't my club in it, but I'm just saying, for a man that's given 18 plus years,
he bottled it. 18 years of suffering, bro. I used to lose my mind watching that Liverpool team. And you know what? Fair play to Gerrard. He didn't play with Klopp. He didn't play in a good team. I think the best team he played with Gerrard, Houllier.
Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers, when he came second.
Oh yeah, Brendan with Suarez, and he still didn't win the league. Klopp would have won the league with that team. He would have. Suarez up front. Come on, bro. Sterling, Sturridge in his prime. Klopp would have won the league.
We'll never know. But I'm just asking you. So now, Jordan Henderson
I'm still in disbelief.
Jordan Henderson is.
You gotta rate Jordan, man. The Champions League, then the league.
Quick question, because we had this debate. Somebody said that Jordan Henderson is better than Kevin De Bruyne.
Who said that, bro? No one said that on here.
This is on Twitter.
They could.
Oh, okay.
No, it was your brethren, fam.
Yeah, it's my brethren still.
He's trolling.
What he
You're
said,
still claiming him.
what he said exactly was, man can't fool me. KDB is just Jordan Henderson with salt and pepper.
Oh, come on. He's trolling, man. He's trolling.
So
To be fair,
he ain't answered the phone.
He ain't answered the phone
Nah,
since
he's trolling. He don't mean that. Bless him. He don't mean that. But now,
So it's next season's expectations, and obviously you're looking to
Treble, he said.
Treble, fam.
Treble, yeah.
anything short of that is a failure. Especially if you get the signings that we're
What's the
looking.
backtrack answer now? Nah,
I take a double.
So what?
I take a double. Just so
Come on,
domestic cup,
So
Premier League, or
so
Champions League domestic cup.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what about the Prem?
So,
If we win, it's one of the other. Either Champions League or Prem. We win one of them.
Okay, but if you had
so
to
you
choose
cannot
one.
win the league and get 2 trophies and be happy.
Yeah, clubs do that. You know. I know you support United.
Yeah, but we try and win everything.
Clubs.
I don't know about you.
What?
We try and win. We don't go into competition.
When?
and lose. What do you mean?
You try and win everything. You couldn't even win the Emmerdale Cup, fam. The Intertoto. Remember the Intertoto and Pez? That's not you, man. We're in.
Hold up. A man's
You
won
remember in the
one
Intertoto?
title.
You remember in the
One title. A man's coming up in there talking the most.
You just said we try and win everything.
Every competition we're in.
Bro, Harry Maguire can't even win his court case. You man can't win about everything.
No. Hold up. You just said
You're gonna
you'll be
make
happy.
peace.
You'll be happy winning 2 cups and not the Prem. If you don't win the Prem next year, it's a failure.
No, it's not. So if we win,
100%.
if we win the Champions League,
So why, when you won the Champions League the season before, it was a success?
Because of course it was a success.
Yeah, but your manager said he prefers the Prem over the Champions League anyway.
Yeah, because of the 30-year wait. Now we've done that. I'll
So
take
what?
the Champions League next season.
You didn't hear what Drake said? You're getting hype off one hit. Do that again, fam.
Exactly.
I don't mind not winning it next year. If we win the Premier League, cool. If we don't, we gotta win the Champions League. That's all I'm saying.
Small club mentality.
Yeah, this is why Liverpool will never go
Oh,
to the
okay.
Never.
So what are United gonna win?
First of all, we just need to win our court case with the Harry.
Don't worry, man. United are on the way back. We're coming back, man. Don't worry.
We're in a transition phase.
They ain't gonna win nothing.
For the
I'll be honest. They're not winning a
past
thing.
7 years.
They might win one little trophy.
They ain't winning nothing.
They might do.
How come you couldn't win the Europa, man? That looked.
Well,
That's
We lost to the winners. We lost to the winners.
The manager.
We lost to the winner.
The manager.
The manager.
Yeah, he's not ready for that yet.
Man made subs in the 87th minute.
And terrible subs.
You had chances, though, innit, Martial?
Bruv.
What you like think of Martial?
A good
Too
player.
inconsistent for me.
Good
Yeah,
player.
he's done well lately, but it took too long.
Is he going? Do I rate him to be my trusted number 9? No. I'd rather us bring back Ibrahimovic. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Nah, bun him, fam.
Yeah, Martial's a tough one. You know what? Martial makes people go,
You know what it is?
And that shouldn't be the case. It should
Let
either
me
be.
tell you what it is. You know what he can do,
Yeah.
but he doesn't do it enough.
Yeah,
So then people
yeah.
just look at him thinking, oh, he's going to do it. He's going
Yeah,
I
it's
just
always
didn't
a
do it.
it's always a question mark, and you can't have a question mark for your number 9. Innit? I think you should go and get Kane. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Like
I don't like Harry Kane. I'll be honest.
I think he's perfect for United.
Poster boy.
You bad go.
That's what I mean. It's
You
a
score.
similar. He's a better Lukaku. Like
Oh, nah, you're disrespecting Kane there.
As I said last
how
episode.
by saying he's better.
Yeah, no, listen.
way better.
Nah.
But let me finish because obviously Lukaku scores goals. That's it. Kane scores goals, but he can hold up the ball. He can bring people into play.
And he can pass.
You can do it all, man. I rate Kane.
You can't dribble from the left and cut in and bang.
I think he's done it a couple of times, you know.
Nah, he
He's
can't, bro.
Yeah, but
He
if it's a
can.
couple of times, that's more fluke than it's consistent. Like this is my game.
His goal record, man. I don't think Martial can talk to Kane. I think Kane
goal scoring wise.
Goal-scoring-wise, no.
Hell no.
But what I'm saying is Martial fits better with Rashford and Greenwood, whereas Kane will kind of.
I don't know. You have to see.
I think they have a good understanding now, which is why I think
that would be an expensive got to see then.
Brother,
100 M's plus in it for Kane.
brother, we ain't got our checkbooks big, but let's not waste it on that.
We're spending our lawyers. We got lawyer fees to
We got
pay.
a lawyer fees to pay, and we just got Sanchez off our book, so
yeah.
Man, like Sanchez.
we just got Sanchez off our book. All right, cool. We was talking in the group having this discussion. I see TalkSport tweeted it. Who is the most overrated English player?
But of all time.
Yeah. There was a few shouts.
I think Beckham. I'm going with Beckham.
Wow.
I'm going with Beckham, man. I tweeted it.
The most
Over there.
overrated out of every English player.
Because he was rated, innit?
You've got to put that as the YouTube title. Like Beckham's the most overrated English. That's clickbait right there.
I think I'm gonna go with Bex, man. I'm gonna go with Bex.
blood.
I'm gonna go with Bex
This is
because
the same guy. This is the same guy. That's a Bond Steven G. A Liverpool fan. Come on the show.
There's gonna be a bunch of angry men watching this, you know.
Hold on.
But what? You disagree?
Me?
Everybody.
Because he was rated. I'm not thinking about man that you don't rate anyway.
Nah,
I'm talking highly rated, man.
There was man that were in the England team that should never even seen the light of day.
But you didn't rate them anyway. You know what I mean?
I see your point, to be fair.
You're talking about overrated.
Come on, don't try to help him
Nah, I
out.
see where he's coming
You know
from.
what I mean? Because he was really highly rated, wasn't
I
he?
see where
Nah,
he's
but
coming from.
Bex don't even fit that anyway. Bex is, bruv, the Greece free kick.
That's all he had, man. You know, it is. I'm sick of
We're
it.
saying people forgot when he kicked out and got sent off.
I think it's just a lot of hype, bro.
Nah,
it is.
man, Beckham is
Poster
that
boy.
guy.
It's poster boy privileges, isn't it?
Yeah.
I agree. There is poster boy privileges, but there are worse players that were rated or overrated than Beckham. 100%.
Name them.
Give me an example.
Darren Anderton.
Man, like sick note.
Darren Anderton. Who's that? Anderton.
Exactly.
Was he like rated?
Exactly.
When was this?
What, 99, 98?
It was
I don't even know who that
late
is.
90s, early 2000s.
Who else was there?
See a Crouch.
Was
yeah.
Crouch rated?
I think
Did man,
that's
you
harsh,
rate Crouch?
Me personally, no.
I don't think anyone rated him.
Crouch was good.
Nah,
Like,
in
technically,
the
like, he was-
Caucasian
Fam,
community,
the
he was
only
like
thing he done was
Jesus.
score against Jamaica, fam, and done the
Yeah, that's
robot
the only
thing. That's the
remember.
only thing he did,
That's
fam.
That's right.
If he didn't do that, bro, no one would be like, oh, you're the robot. Bro, me,
It makes
bro,
sense
yeah.
now. It makes sense.
No, it doesn't,
I
bro.
understand.
It's just.
I
What did he do, fam?
I think I'm gonna put Shearer up there for overrated. I'm gonna put Shearer up there. I'm gonna do it because Danny had no tech, you know, no tech. Just a lace finish.
I wish they could team.
You don't think Shearer's overrated? Come on, he couldn't get in the England squad. He couldn't get in.
Captain.
Damn, he couldn't get in. Remember after the '94 World Cup?
Brother, he was in 98 though.
Nah, after that, when did they kick him out? Nah, Shearer was meaty. He was. Shearer was meaty.
Bro,
Alright, let me give you an example. Yeah, you're picking a 5-a-side team.
Yeah.
English players.
Yeah.
You're not putting Shearer up front. You're not.
We did say this, to be
we
fair.
did. I said this was my argument at last. I did a
got
poll.
no
I
sauce.
said he's got no sauce. When man do their when man do their all-time Prem teams, Shearer's not even a shout.
There you go.
It's Thierry Henry, sorry, and Drogba.
I was Terry.
I keep saying
Terry
Thierry.
Henry.
It's the English bloke.
You get me? He's always Henry and always Drogba, and now Kun will get a shout.
Yeah.
You get me? What man don't ever mention Alan Shearer?
Nah, Batman. They didn't.
Oh, don't.
You like don't rate Aubameyang?
Fam.
Do you rate him more than Aguero?
No, of course not.
Okay,
that's
you
argument,
can
though.
stay.
Who said that? Who are your friends, bro? Who's been saying this?
It must be
You
the
come
seat.
out with worse shouts.
It must be the it must be the seat. Everybody sits there. Yeah,
I think you don't relate.
Nah. So all I've said is Beckham's
You
meaty.
said, as a Liverpool fan, Bon Gerrard.
Yeah, but him though. But you
over Hendo.
ain't experienced the pain that I've gone through. That's what it is, man.
Fam, you'd have gone through a lot worse if you were with him. I put it that simple as that. fam.
Alright, man. Yeah, he won the Champions League and Istanbul, all that. Yeah.
What about the FA Cup?
We had Xavi Alonso as well, you know. Xavi Alonso was carrying the team, you know.
Fam,
Not like Gerrard.
Man don't remember what Xavi Alonso was doing,
they
fam.
might ban you from the stadium for what you said, you know.
Xavi Alonso, I'm sorry, Xavi Alonso was better.
He's a TV fan. Not even as a FIFA fan.
Gerrard was good, obviously. Good tech and that.
Don't back pedal. Next topic. Don't back pedal, fam.
He was a bottle job, man. Premier League bottle job.
But yeah, back to the overrated English players. George said Beckham.
You know.
God, is it be a crap?
Fam. That's like saying Gaza, bro.
Nah, Gaza was deep.
That's like saying Gaza.
Gaza was deep. Don was playing wave. Jaeger bombs in training. Teching up, man, bro.
Basically, I'm just going off who made the England squad. So whoever was in the England squad, then obviously you've been rated to get into the England squad.
Yeah, but is it rated or weren't good enough to be there?
Well, you've been rated by somebody, Glenn Hoddle, whoever, to say, yo, you're better than a bare man that English to be in this England squad. Like, for example, David Batty was in the England squad.
But
He was meant to be a baller. Go on.
in his time, he was good. So it wasn't even like he shouldn't have been there.
But compared to everybody else that was in that squad,
But did you really watch Prem back then? Be honest.
we're talking 98 now.
That's what I'm saying. But back in them time,
Yeah.
he was one of the
Okay,
best.
it's 98. He was doing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on
Oh, Phil Jones,
Yeah,
he
100%.
made England squad.
But you man are naming dead ballers though.
But
Fam,
they're overrated.
how you mean the dead
They're not
club?
overrated.
He's still at United collecting 100 and odd a week.
Can't get a game though. He's not rated.
25.
He's there, but he's not rated. I'm talking about man that people rated. You know what I mean? A large amount of people rated,
What, like Gerrard?
like Beckham. You know what I mean? You gotta put someone out there that you thought, yo, bear man, rate this man, but I think he's dead. Like it's gotta be one of them ones.
But how can you think Bex is dead?
I don't think he's dead. He's just like he's over. There was a lot of hype behind a man that can't run. Like he had no pace.
Neither did Scholes, but he's still.
What
ranked
about Jack Wilshere? Would you say he was overrated?
Yeah, that's one I like. Overrated.
Okay.
Overrated.
Was he overrated or just not fulfill his potential? Because when he was coming through, he deserved that recognition. Because when he was coming through, he was the best young player around.
He was, but then what happened?
He couldn't even get in the Bournemouth team, bro. He went on loan
Yeah, but
to
that's
Bournemouth.
years later. He was finished by then.
He's still quite young.
You think he's finished now?
He's finished.
He's
He's never
not
gonna
playing.
hit the levels that he was expected to hit.
How old's Jack Wilshere now?
28, 29, something like that.
I just don't think. Maybe he wasn't as good as everyone thought, man.
I think he
know
was
what I mean?
good, but
Nah, do you know?
I think everyone else caught him up. I think that was his problem. So, because he was so technically gifted and could do things that the rest of the youth team couldn't do.
And obviously now
And
they're coaching.
it was almost at a first team level from like 14, 15. So
Peak too early.
yeah, so because he was then put in the spotlight and said, okay, you're the next Fabregas, you're the next this, you're the next that. And then
Well, then
that kind of got to his head.
I think that's- I
after
think-
field antics happened and whatever.
Then-
And I've heard a lot of stories about what he's been getting up to. And that, but we ain't gonna go into that. But
You know, who I think's overrated.
Go on.
Jordan Pickford.
that's a,
He's
hey,
dead.
that's a good shout. That's a very good shout because
I agree with that.
He's awful.
Overrated.
Yeah,
All
but
cap
fam,
72 font.
he was England's number one, fam. So
He still is.
Surely he's not.
He still is, man. Southgate's backing him, saying, "Yeah, man, that's my guy." You know what I mean? That's my guy.
He's drinking the same Guinness Punch you're drinking, innit? Nah, you gotta put somebody else in, bro. But who else?
I'm gonna throw Rooney in there.
What? Yo, I'm going home. Lock the podcast.
Oh, you man are acting like, you man are reacting like this because you're United fans. I see it now.
Bro,
But everyone else would know what I'm saying. Everyone else would know what I'm saying. I'm gonna put him in there. Overrated.
Yo, we're done. We're done.
are we talking throughout his whole
He's a
career?
baller.
We're
His
done.
whole
He's
career.
a baller, but he's overrated.
Who's better than Wayne Rooney, English player?
We're done.
What striker?
He's trolling.
Any player.
Any player.
Scholes.
Okay, no. What?
Gerrard.
Gerrard is not better than Wayne Rooney.
Come on.
No.
It's not
So
better
is
than Wayne
Henderson better than him as well?
He's
Alright.
trolling. Hey, bro,
Joe Cole was a baller. Remember Joe Cole?
Rooney. Yeah.
Yeah, he still went back.
Injury prone
Still
though.
not better than Wayne Rooney.
Sick note too.
Joe Cole is just
Owen was better than
Original.
Rooney. What? Before Owen got injured. What? Nah, you man don't rate Owen. Ballon d'Or winner, bro.
Bro, the Ballon d'Or was given out like
Ballon d'Or winner, bro. Ballon d'Or winner. Why am I taking off the headphones? Owen. Nah, you see this? You see this?
what is this?
You don't know about. Oh, you see, it's the United bias because I've mentioned. Look what I've done. I've mentioned three United players.
No, but listen, bro. I've tried to save you on so many statements.
the United bias.
Nah.
You said Rooney.
You don't think Rooney was overrated in any capacity?
No.
Fam.
Come on, man.
Maybe in his later stages of his career, yes, but Wayne Rooney in
Fam.
his prime.
Oh, nah. Prime Rooney was good.
So what we
But Prime Rooney was when he was 18, 19.
Nah.
Danny retired. I think he's still playing now.
No way. This is
You know what I mean? Danny's playing in midfield at Derby. Can't even get him promoted.
But that's him done though.
He's been done. That's what I'm saying.
He
He's
was
been
done.
done.
He was done at probably like 31.
Nah, earlier than that,
Nah,
fam.
no way. No.
All right, then. When was
Wayne
Prime Rooney?
Rate Prime Rooney
Raz, we're gonna have
You
to
know when it was.
We're gonna have to vet.
from when he got to United till
18. 18.
Don't even entertain.
There, yeah, you see, when you start to think,
No,
so when
Next topic.
Ibrahimovic and that come to Mourinho come
that's when Prime Rooney was.
from 80
Oh, from
till-
then to
till-
then.
from
No
then to then.
way. No
100%.
way.
Don't entertain it.
100%.
It's nonsense.
When you know Fergie was trying to get rid of Rooney, you know that, innit?
Bro, it don't matter. Fergie's been trying to get rid of a lot of man.
Remember when he was linked to Chelsea
Yeah.
and he was flirting with them?
And he's
Yeah.
still
Because he was done out. And remember when? All right, then.
And he still done a Mazza.
Why did you-
more money?
Why did you sign Van Persie,
To win the league.
but you had Rooney up front?
Did he not play?
They both played.
He got moved
He played though.
and he got benched.
If he was that bad, he would not
Nah,
play.
they definitely never got benched.
When Van Persie
You
came,
buy a striker to replace another striker, the striker don't play. The fact
no.
he's playing-
Rooney's a beg, innit? So Rooney went, nah, I can play left wing.
Nah, this is outrageous.
It's true.
Bro, you know what it is? Because you support Man United, you don't see what everyone else sees.
Listen to me, I put football first, yeah, but like
Nah,
I said,
this
some
is
of the
outrageous.
shots you're making.
Nah, listen to me, listen to me. Alright.
Turn off his mic.
Nah. You see what it is? I'm getting attacked here because everyone here is a United fan, innit? I want people to hear me. Listen, yeah. If you're Wayne Rooney, remember when Rooney was bold and he was banging like 30 goals, bare headers, yeah? Why did Fergie sign Van Persie, bro?
To win the league, and he was a cheap.
But if you've got Prime Rooney, why you need another striker?
Can't do it on his own.
Because it's an
Because he weren't good enough?
It's an 11-man sport, my guy.
No.
One
Van
man
Persie
don't do
came to
that.
play every game
So and he
No, but
did.
listen though, if I'm,
because he was better than Rooney.
If I'm Sir Alex and I can take one of my rivals' best player
To make us stronger.
and make me win the league, why would I not do that?
But did Arsenal want to sign Rooney when they had Van Persie? No, they were like, no, I've got Van. No, but no, they don't need him. If you've got Van Persie, you've got a top striker.
The man
Rooney
said
was your
Arsenal
striker.
Wouldn't want Rooney.
No. They didn't need. Listen, yeah. If Rooney was in this room, he would know what I'm saying. If Rooney was in this room, bruv, if I'm number 9, if I'm the man, I'm the guy. This is what you're saying. You're saying Rooney's the guy. If I'm the guy up front, why are you signing Van Persie then?
Because he understands the dynamic of the team.
But Rooney
Van Persie was the guy.
Rooney was never signed to be that number 9 anyway.
You know what it is,
Yes, he was.
No,
Baz,
never.
Baz,
We had
you know
Van
what it is?
Persie. I mean,
You know
not
what
Van
it is?
Persie. We had Van Nistelrooy.
You know what it is? Because Liverpool only allowed 1 star at a time.
Yeah.
They're not used to. Well, at United, we can have multiple
remember we had
stars.
Tevez, Berbatov, Ronaldo, Nani, Rooney, all these
playing
man
at the same
playing
time.
at the same time.
Where did Rooney play?
Wherever you want
In the 10? If
Rooney played on the left.
Nah, no way.
On the left.
We had-
You had
Ronaldo and Nani on the wings.
fam. You know what? That you talking about the team that won the Champions League when Ronaldo was in his prime. Yeah. What was the starting lineup in that team?
I don't even know, but Rooney was not on the left.
Rooney used to play on the flanks, bro.
Nah,
He
bro.
did.
Nah.
I remember.
Only when Van Gaal came in is when man start going out wide, fam.
Rooney used to play on them flanks,
Let's
bro.
stop it, please.
That, bro, outrageous. For you to say Michael
I remember
Owen,
Rooney playing off the left.
Yeah,
Just to get in the
for
team.
Van Gaal. That's it. Other than that, maybe a David Moyes game.
Rooney wasn't brave enough to say I'm that guy. I have to play number 9. He wasn't brave enough. He wasn't, because a lot of men were pushing him to the side. Tevez came in, pushed him out flanks. Van Persie came in, pushed him out. Why didn't Rooney back himself and say, no, I'm the number 9. I'm that guy.
We need to push out this guy.
All right, let me give you another example. Benzema, yeah, prime Benzema when he's at Madrid. Would Real Madrid and go and get Van Persie and go, yo, Benzema, yo, we're getting Van Persie.
They got Ronaldo instead.
Benzema, but are you mad? You getting Van Persie? I'm Benny. I'm right here. Are you mad?
They got
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo plays out wide.
And he got more goals than him every season.
Yeah, because
where did he end up?
he makes them runs, innit? But Benzema's the number 9.
Next
Alright,
topic.
killed himself. Next one.
You, man, are...
himself.
You United fans, man.
No way. No.
Brother, your
Can't
shots.
be kept to me.
You know what? We're gonna do this.
Your shots came from all the way over there, man.
Yeah, what? We did you saw the guest. Name your prime or your top 11 all-time Premier League squad.
You're gonna have to do this off air, fam. Okay, you're gonna take too long.
Nah, man.
Nah, I'll be quick. How long we got left?
Fam,
About 5 minutes.
All right, goalkeeper of all time.
All time from 98 till now.
I'm gonna say Peter Cech, all-time clean sheet record. Left back, Ashley Cole.
Okay.
Ferdinand and Van Dijk. Right back,
what Trent?
Trent. What are we doing? 4-3-3, yeah.
Whatever you want to
You're
do.
the gaffer, fam.
Holding mid, you gotta put Vieira. Vieira, Scholes, Gerrard. I'll put Vieira, Scholes, Gerrard.
Over
in the
Hendo.
three.
Where's his notes?
And front three. Let me finish. Front three, Henry, CR7 in the middle. Henry in the middle.
Okay.
Henry, CR7. Actually, God, I'll put CR7 on the right, Henry on the left. I'll put Aguero down the middle. Aguero down the middle.
See, here's my argument to that now. Is Thierry Henry the best left winger the Premier League has ever seen? Because that's what he's playing. In
Left forward.
Man, I'm trying to
Yeah.
change up the thing.
Left forward.
Say no
That's the
more.
only thing that's keeping you in the room right now.
I know ball, bro. I know ball. Your bias is blaring your head.
I said, bro, I was the one that said, yo, Henry's playing the left forward, fam.
You
Left
did. You
inside
played left forward.
So why did Hendo not make the team?
Come on, man. Hendo's got no tech, bro. He's got heart though.
Why did Mo Salah not make the team?
Salah over Henry and Ronaldo.
Heart over tech.
I'm just asking.
Heart over tech, fam. I said he got heart over tech.
Why don't Maguire beat his case?
I don't know.
Yeah, we never know, innit? Life's a riddle.
Yo. I'm gonna conclude it on that. Basically, we got George commentary.
Respect me.
Respect. Obviously, you got your podcast, Korean
Yeah, man.
Chicken Pasta Bake.
Yeah, man. Tune into that.
Plug yourself.
Yeah, man. Korean chicken and pasta bake every Monday. Me and Mitch talking the things, bear talks and that. You get me? Check us out, man. KC and PB on the Instagram.
Yeah, love that. Well done.
Gerrard.
Thanks for coming.
Tell him I get body Gerrard.
Shout out our sponsors, Beer Energy. Looking out for the fastest man in Brum coming soon.
Is that part 3?
Yeah.
Or part 2.5?
Part 3, this is. Shout out the Create One Academy.
Yeah.
Follow me Instagram @_Brazius_.
Courtney.J.Richards. Just look at one of my he's tagged in something.
Yeah, you'll find me somewhere.
He's tagged in something. All right, peace.